Møllestien Street in Aarhus is one of the most distinctive and most photographed streets in the town. It is located almost in the very center and is about 100 meters long. The street is famous for its colorful low houses and cobblestone pavement, which makes it look like a small historic village hidden in the middle of a modern town. Most of the buildings we see in the video date back to the 18th and 19th centuries. From time to time, some houses go up for sale and the price of a small home is quite high. A 75 square meter house costs around 700,000 euros. This means the price per square meter is about 9,300 euros. The history of this place goes back around 1,000 years. Originally it was path leading to a mill outside the old city walls. Over time, small houses for craftsmen and workers were built along it. The name of the street means path to the mill, as it is made up of two words, Mölle, mill, and Stien, path. Today it is a very attractive street in Aarhus, but it was not always like this. These houses were built in the 1870s. At first, craftsmen and small business owners lived here, but by around 1910 the area began to decline and fall into decay. Poverty and poor living conditions worsened during the 1930s and 1940s, when living conditions were described as unsanitary and many buildings were considered unfit for habitation or in need of major renovation. In the following decades, the situation did not improve much and even worsened. In the 1960s, artists and actors began to take an interest in the street. According to a Danish website, a house could be bought here for 30,000 Danish crowns at that time. After renovation in the 1960s and 1970s, the street was transformed from a former slum area into a postcard scene representing the cozy atmosphere and urban history of Aarhus. Here is a quote from a book about Møllestien. As a resident, one is naive to believe or expect that you could have a street in the heart of one of the best cities in the world all to yourself and your loved ones. None of the residents of Møllestien have that kind of arrogance. We love sharing what is good through the Christmas market, this book, and in other ways, as long as it is shared with people who appreciate it and do not wear it down. Thank you very much for joining me on this walk through one of the most beautiful streets in Aarhus.